Oh, hello everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to another day of Relay Free here. We're having a pretty exciting match today. We're having Team Deleted versus CouriChatters. I'm Arrow Asteroid and I'm here with Pato Cesar commentating.
Hello. Yep.
Oh,
So the order is going to be 1.16, 1.7, and then 1.14. Let's go.
yeah, I think for scheduling reasons they had to change up the order a bit. So we're starting with 116 this time. So we're seeing, yep, our runners are already starting. Shy and Gubinator are playing this Ocean Seed. It looks like it's mapless. Shy seems to have located the chunk already, maybe? And Gubinator, yep, Shy is on it. Gubinator a few seconds behind, but Shy has already gotten quite some good loot already. He's gonna go make his tools, grab some trees, and just play
Yeah,
out the overworld.
tech is always a bit uncomfortable because of the mountains. So to like get trees is quite difficult.
Yeah, luckily Shy found a pretty good spot here to blow up his TNT, which is nice. Gonna be getting a lot of logs. Pretty standard 1.16 seed, really. Like, pretty meta, buried treasure overworld. Like, maybe it's a bit off meta because it's war motion, but
Mm.
I assume there's probably going to be some ravine or lava pool pretty easy to find for both runners.
Yeah, probably. There's also desert. I doubt it's the intended route to actually go into the desert and like try to find the lava pool there.
That would be,
It would be interesting. Oh,
yeah,
there.
Guvenier sees a lava pool. That lava pool does not look natural, I'm gonna be real with you. That's
Most
pretty
likely it's not.
pre-placed, but yeah. Both runners see it. I think Gubinator is going to be starting his portal now, and so is Shy. Both runners pretty synced up. This is a pretty standard overworld. Not a whole lot to say about it.
And
Shy
they're
gained some time
in
on the
about the
portal.
same time.
Yeah. And we're going to be seeing another enter from both of them. Bastion seems to be through a wall, which is interesting, or not. Well, it's not visible yet, so we don't know what it is.
Some valley terrain. It's quite
Yeah.
annoying.
Soul Sand Valley, not the easiest to navigate.
Oh,
Shy is already dealing with some skeletons and a ghast.
yeah. I always keep saying the Ghast are probably the like there's no point in Ghast really.
Like in general. Like they just shouldn't exist. Anyway, Shy entering the Bastion already, Gubinator taking a little bit more time, but we see that it's a bridge Bastion, and Shy is already at the Chalice. We're going to be seeing a TNT Chalice come out here, which is great. Shy,
Nature
yo,
finding the fortress.
oh, yo,
Some Valley Fortress without fire res. Kind of
yeah.
annoying. Oh, there's a
Yeah,
Bastion.
he's gonna be going to the Bastion as well, which is good.
Yeah, you don't see many players going for first, especially in tournaments. It's just
Yeah,
a risk you don't want to take.
I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Fortress First, like in general. Like I rarely go for it, like unless the spawner is like on the way to the Bastion. And this is a really interesting seed, double single on the bridge.
Hmm.
So we might not see a lot of pigs for either runner here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not seeing like any special double single routes from Shy at least either, so it might take a little while for him to get out of this Bastion.
Hmm. There are like some routes which go to the lower. Is it called Rampart? I don't know.
Um, the lower bridge, I guess?
Yeah, to the lower part to get piglins from there. But yeah, it doesn't seem like any of them are gonna be doing that type of routing.
Yeah, I think they're just going for something a little bit more standard. We're gonna have to see if it works. Shy did not see the fortress, evidently, because he did Pyre just now, but I think he
Hmm.
knows where it is now.
Yeah. I think that's the thing with bridge, that it's quite easy to kind of overlap the Pydar.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of places you can do it in. It's pretty cool. Try having some trouble getting to this chest. It's a pretty decent amount of obsidian from the chest. I think he has 8 right now. I can't really tell.
Yeah, I saw 8, although that might be the crying obsidian. I can't really, tell the difference.
Yeah. I wonder
Right.
if we might be seeing less than 20 here. Oh, actually, I think it's 7 right now. Oh.
The pickaxe disappeared from his inventory
Oh.
for some reason.
Damn.
Right, I think I count 17 Obi
Yeah, I
right
see
now.
a stack of 17 and a stack of 11, but I can't tell which one is crying.
Pearl hanging?
Either
Or,
way.
oh no,
Oh,
leaving.
not even Perlang, just leaving. Right? Shy taking
This
a
might
pretty decent lead here.
this might
Might
be
be,
a case of home portal then, maybe.
yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't think either runner is going to want to go for a blind, especially in tournament.
Yeah.
Shy already with some pretty interesting strays, but decides to ignore them because there's too many wither skeletons nearby. Seems to be just looking for the spawner. I don't think he went to 5 RD even. He's just
Yeah.
sort of ignoring the the gigantic like mass of mobs all over the fortress.
Yeah, I think it was just that the bastion was so close to the fortress that so many mobs spawned, at least in that
Yeah.
area.
Gubinator is going back to the chalice. I don't think the
Uh,
fortress is this way, is
I think
it?
they're trying to remember what direction the fortress is.
It was behind the bastion,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
That's the thing with bridge. Like, do you consider the Callis the front part? And because
Uh,
so many like the bastions, we usually tend to think of them as having the triple chest pointing towards the front and stuff like that, don't we?
yeah,
And with bridge, it's the opposite way around.
true. But I mean, I imagine most people think of bridge as like the chalice being the front part, like because you look at it from the front, you can see the pig face and all.
Hmm.
Oh, holy
Uh,
shit! A raid from Fruitberry is coming in. Welcome,
Thank you very
welcome, raiders.
much.
So we're currently seeing a match between Team Deleted and CouriChatters here in Relay. The match just started. We're on 1.16 right now, and then we're going on to 1.7 and 1.14. And right now, both our runners at the spawner. Shy already a bit ahead. Has been in the
Yeah.
fortress for longer. I don't know how many
Good,
rods he has.
good deciding to mine out the spawner rather than do what Shai did, which is blaze
Oh,
padding. Which also
that's an
are
interesting
they in
plate with.
this? Are they in the same spawner?
I think they're
Because
in
this
different
one's
spawners.
this one seems actually closed off. So maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Gubinator leaving the Nether. I imagine
Oh,
leaving
mine
early. I
shaft.
don't think he has. Yeah. I don't think he
I think
has 6 rods yet. No.
no. I think he might have like around 2, maybe. Oh
I can't
no,
really
no. He
see.
had level 6.
Oh,
He
he
had
has
level
all 6
6.
already? Wow. And
And
Shy.
Shai is going to their home portal.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Gubinator has still has 12 obsidian. He got 20.
Uh,
I didn't notice
because
that.
he mined out the whole chalice. Well,
Oh,
Shai didn't.
but Shy did the TNT chalice as well. Maybe
Oh,
he like left the extra block in there and didn't pick it up. And maybe that made a difference.
maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that how you gonna fall in the lava?
We'll have to see. I don't know. It feels far away. Oh, I think it broke, so didn't matter. Oh, I
Oh
moved
god.
while throwing that eye. Gonna have to throw a third one. It's a bit
Right.
risky.
Good nature going for a 7th world,
Yeah, I
and
imagine the
he's
eye
gonna
broke for
be
both of
off.
them. Yeah. So Gubinator, I think, taking a lead here. I don't know, he managed to get 20 obsidian, might have mined out some extra blocks. Maybe he got backup blocks at the bridge as well.
Maybe.
Either way, both runners now know where the stronghold is.
Maybe he checked one more of the single than Shai did.
Yeah, Gubinator already building a second portal. Let's see if it lands. And it doesn't? Is that a miss or... Oh,
No.
it's not a miss. It just snapped to a nearby cave. Alright, we're seeing a stronghold here from Gubinator. Some classic preemptive, while Shai is still making his way to the second portal.
I mean, who does preemptive nowadays? That's just time loss, right?
True. I mean, you just gotta be... You just gotta insta-nav, you know? You just gotta know where it is.
Exactly. It's just down the middle all the time. Just go down the middle.
True. I think Shai is going to a different stronghold.
It might be.
This looks like...
Because home portal. Oh no, it's the same place.
Yeah, it's above the lava lake. I think it's the same one. Gubinator checking this, finds a library. We're going to be seeing this. If Shai can make up some time here, we might be just back to even again.
And he died he did directly into the stronghold and like...
Yeah, didn't snap to a cave.
Although, I'm not sure if that's starter. It doesn't seem like it was starter.
I don't know, it might have been... Shai,
Are they going for zero? It looks like they're gonna try to go for zero.
I don't know if they saw the portal room.
I doubt it, but...
Yeah, he got a spike in the direction very different from Gubinator, that's for sure. Yeah, that is the portal room, yeah.
So, Team deleted actually back to...
Yeah. Are we gonna see a zero here? Let's see it.
I don't think we're gonna see
one. That'd be really cool.
CouriChatters.
Oh, well, it's caged, so...
They might still try to go for it.
Maybe. Doesn't seem like they're trying. It's a pretty deep cage, I don't think.
Yeah,
they're gonna try to go for it. Shai, I don't think is... Shai, I think knows zero, but doesn't usually go for it in turn A.
I don't see anyone... I'm not sure. Do they have 4 half bow? Does Scoob have 4 half bow? I'm not sure.
It looks like he has spare string, but I can't tell if he got arrows.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, misplaces the obsidian. And Shai... Wait, Shai got an insta-perch diagonal. That is insane. Alright. If he doesn't choke this one cycle, he's gonna be looking... Yep.
7 beds, that's comfortable.
Shai already finishes. Looking pretty good. Takes a slight lead here. Although Gubinator not far behind. And we're gonna be moving on to Frogs in 1.7 now.
Yeah. Frogs, very good 1.7 runner.
Yeah. And right off the bat, we see a village here. Right next to a desert. There's some chickens already. Already grabbing some food. Seems like a pretty standard 1.7 seed.
Yeah. Probably gonna be looking for that desert temple. I think I saw it.
I can't tell where it was.
I feel like the structure that he has right in front is the desert pyramid. But
maybe.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's definitely
it.
What was that camera movement?
A little bit. Maybe it took him a while to see. I don't know. Gubinator's still in this end, getting some considerably worse perch luck than Shai did.
Also, not something to be worried about, but he does have half health, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think gets a perch. Oh, that is a weird angle because the obsidian is elevated. I mean, you can reach it.
I was gonna say he should try to go up 1 block just to make sure.
Very clean forebed.
Okay, so they killed it. Okay, he killed it. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Frog's looting the temple, finds a few diamonds, some gold.
Okay.
Making a lot of gold picks. And Kayla loads into the seat as well, and instantly sees the desert temple.
Mm.
Not even bothering to pick up food or anything from the village yet.
Yeah. It's not much of a time loss, really. What Frogs did,
Yeah.
it's just a different. The only thing that I would consider time loss is he has to go back to the village because that's where the chickens are.
Yeah, it might not be any time loss at all if the lava pool is like if the village is on the way to the lava pool, but
Mm.
I don't think he saw the lava pool yet. Or
Yeah,
maybe he did and we didn't see it. But yeah, Kayla looting the temple a bit faster, not crafting her tools at the bottom of the temple like Frogs did. So we're gonna see the differences in routing here.
yeah.
We're gonna see how much it plays a difference.
As I said, being a 1.7 player myself, I doubt it's gonna change much.
Yeah,
The one thing that you have to do with 1.7 is overlapping as much as you can. That's the
yeah, that
main
makes
thing.
sense. I'm not exactly very familiar with 1.7. I mean, I watch a lot of runs, but I don't play it myself. So
Mm.
we're seeing blowing up a house here. I thought this was 1.7, not 1.14.
Right. I'm guessing we're not gonna be seeing trampoline exit
Yeah, already
from.
wasting a TNT on this.
I mean, it's still possible, but I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see. I mean, we did see a few trampolines in this tourney already, but some of them did not go very well.
Yeah, totally not my trampoline exit in qualifying.
Oh, I was talking about Marco, but I guess that too.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't only Marco. It was
Um, who
what's the
was it?
name?
Someone else also did
B.
it. I don't remember.
It's B something.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
BTC did it.
Yeah, BTC. Yeah, there we go, BTC.
Yeah. Frogs in another at sub 4 and into the fortress instantly, which is pretty good.
Mm.
Places the leaf to mark down the place he came in from. That's some
Mm.
nice forward thinking.
Mm. I'm not sure if yeah, it doesn't seem that Caleb's probably as comfortable with 1.7 ends, seeing as she's probably getting more chickens than frogs did.
Yeah. 8 feathers for Kayla right now. I don't know how many frogs got.
Um,
Um, yeah, he
once
flashes
he
through the
starts
internet so
crafting,
quick. Yeah,
yeah.
he's
Once he
just
starts
so
crafting,
fast. I
yeah,
just can't see it.
yeah. Eight
Oh,
as well.
8 as well. That's interesting.
Just probably more efficient in gathering
Yeah,
kitties.
crafts beds early. That's nice.
Yeah, I saw Kayla the other day. They were running old versions, right, Nova? So yeah, if it were 1.3, she would definitely have a bigger advantage.
Damn. When are we gonna get 21 person relay where we run all versions from 1.0 to 1.20?
I mean, I think like when the whole splits happen, because now we have 1.8 split and then the 1.9 to 1.13 is it? I can't remember. Um, Everyone was joking about having like a five person relay, but that's just nightmares for the orgs. I don't think.
True.
I don't think.
It would be a nightmare to organize, but it would be kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie.
The only way that would happen is if it were one match.
Yeah. Um.
The orcs would end up killing the runners.
Yeah. So Kayla also at the spawner now. I don't know how many rods Frogs has managed to get so far. I think the Blaze spawn times are like were kind of slow. I don't remember if
Frog
they're
Story has 6.
standardized.
Frog Story has 6.
Yeah,
That's
Frogs almost out.
And Frogs only has to mine like get one more flint to actually be done with the whole arrows, or he can just craft arrows 7 times.
Yeah.
Which
And
again,
maybe,
if
or
you're if
maybe
you're
he already has 27, 28, I mean,
yeah, I mean
which
if you're
maybe he's
comfortable
already
with
fine with.
the end fight, that's more than enough. Plus,
Yeah.
usually with the leaving the tower and everything, there's usually like dead skeletons which you pick up arrows from and stuff. So no worries there.
Yeah.
And yeah, Frog's already leaving the Nether at 7 minutes, which means he's gonna be able to push quartz quite a bit. I
Yeah,
think
that's a really good pace, I think.
I didn't really see the terrain for. Yeah, well,
Um,
Chaos, you're just a sweat, okay? You just grinded end fights for a while, so shut up.
wow. Anyway, we're seeing another exit here. Kayla, last I saw, she was on free rod, so maybe might be spending a bit more time. And Frog's instantly just pushing chords, just going
uh,
as far as he can.
yeah, Kayla with 5 rods.
Yeah,
Again, she did start the run a bit after Frogs, but
yeah.
so
All
we
the
have to take that into account.
I
Yep.
can't I can't really see her RTA timer looks like it's almost 8 minutes. It's pretty close to
Uh,
Frogs's, but
yeah, but they
okay.
start they're given the world once they enter the Nether. Once their previous runner enters the end, so they
Yeah,
probably
I guess.
load it into the world and.
Although I don't know, Frogs' timer is also I think IGT. I don't know if that's RTA. So maybe that might be part
Um,
of the difference. We're
we will
seeing one
see.
block tower here from Frogs.
Yep.
It's a pretty early time to be building the tower, right? Or am I
Um,
wrong?
I'm not sure exactly how long it actually takes to. I really don't count it that much. uh, yeah, according to Chaos, it's early. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and
I think Frogs
Chaos
just
knows
wants
everything.
to. Uh, I think Frogs just wants to make sure that he gets the whole nighttime cycle.
Yeah,
Um,
we've seen, although we've seen like quite a few players like build their towers and then have to wait a long time to sleep once they're done. I think it happened to Marco, might have happened to some others as well.
mm. I didn't see any setup for item elevator or anything, so
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be pretty standard. Maybe I don't know. I don't really know many types of exits, but it's probably not gonna be anything too fancy.
oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
Frogs is definitely gonna be waiting in the tower a while, like
what?
30 seconds. So I'm not sure what he can do to actually optimize his time. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, there's not much he can do really because he
Yeah, just
already
organizing his hotbar right now. Just
yeah
waiting.
he already crafted all his arrows. He crafted all his beds.
Also, yeah, I can't see Kayla's IGT. I can only see her RTA, but it looks like it's also kind of early. I'm not
Uh,
entirely sure.
it might be. I don't know.
It was 9 flat according to Chaos.
Oh, so then it's fine.
Yeah, frogs digging down.
Wait, what?
Um,
Okay. What?
oh, okay. Apparently Chaos is correcting himself. It was super early. Apparently, I
Okay.
can't really. It's
This
sort of
is
like
this
the
this is
screen share
definitely gonna
quality
be
right
such
now.
a time loss. Frog's
Yeah,
already starting the cycle. Mm,
yeah.
one, two.
Kayla
to spawn
building
for
back up,
rogues.
maybe to overlap, like make the
So
digging down a bit faster. I usually see
yeah,
that being done with leaves instead of sandstone, but I guess that
wait,
works as well.
they dug it with sandstone. Wait, they
Yeah,
built up with
sandstone and
sandstone.
dirt.
Okay, dirt is fine, but sandstone. I mean, sandstone is faster than stone, if I'm not mistaken. Not by
Yeah,
much, but still a bit faster.
I guess
But yeah,
it's just an interesting choice. Frog's already undergoing his cycles. Seems to be already getting some Enderman.
yeah. I saw like 2 spawns before, so if he keeps averaging this, it should be fine.
Yeah,
Uh,
Kayla, what is Kayla doing? Mining underwater? Oh, well, the water drained now.
yeah. Again, it doesn't seem like elevator for any of these runners, so
Yeah,
it's it's not gonna be a very fast tower split,
yeah.
really.
We'll have to see. I guess it's gonna also depend a lot on the Enderman luck.
Yep.
And Kayla now starting her cycles. Let's see how it goes for them. Frog's still a little bit in the lead, but I think Kayla might have made up a little time. I'm not entirely sure
Mm. I'm
because
surprised none of them
you,
decided to keep pushing chords, seeing as the organizers already said that pushing chords would not punish the players.
yeah, that might have been maybe they might have been playing overly safe and trying to finish the tower before, like trying not to lose time sleeping, and they might
Mm.
have overdone a little bit and started building too early when they could have gone farther. When you're in the
Yeah.
tourney, it's kind of hard to judge these things, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, both runners have to be saying, okay, we're right on pace because Google didn't make any mistakes really.
yeah,
The only thing that cost him time was the end and the
yeah.
routing, of course. Shy, did Shy make any mistakes really? I don't think so.
Yeah,
So
didn't really make any mistakes. Maybe lost some time to not getting
the
20
20
obsidian,
Ori,
but
yeah,
still finished pretty quickly.
yeah.
Goob also lost a bit of time to Stronghold
Frogs
Nav.
already with 11 pearls,
Oh, that's interesting.
so I
Gonna be
think
leaving pretty soon then.
yeah, 1 or 2 cycles more depending on the Enderman spawn rate. That's 2 more. I doubt he's gonna live on this one. I think he'll
Yeah.
die again, and just to make sure.
Yep.
And
Thanks again. Is that
did I say
13?
13? Yeah,
I think
I
it
think so.
did. Might
I think
be
that it's
looking
either
for
12 or
one more
14.
cycle.
Yeah. I mean, he still has to break the bed, so yeah, with this
Yeah.
many, with 2 more spawns, yeah, I would definitely break the bed and try to leave. Don't might try to play it safer
Oh,
now.
he's checking again. That says 14.
He
Yeah,
has to
he's
live
definitely trying to
now.
play. Yeah, he's
If you
definitely
get
trying to play safe, I guess.
if
Getting
you
like
get
a
a
lot of extra
stack that
pearls.
if you get a stack of pearls, that's just time loss. Why?
Yeah. Well, sleeping now. Doesn't seem like he got any Enderman just spawn
Yeah.
on this last
Okay.
cycle.
Breaking the
So
bed.
is gonna be leaving on 14.
Yeah.
Alright.
Uh,
Need to
okay.
pick the pressure plate. Alright, towering back up.
Yeah, definitely 14.
I don't know if Kayla has checked her pearls yet,
Uh,
but
they should check soon because
yeah.
because if
Otherwise, there
they
might
if
be.
they if they build their tower like optimally, because like they should have slept at the optimal time based on how early they built it. Their items should despawn fairly soon.
Oh,
Oh,
Kayla
they're
already
leaving.
sleeping. They might
They're
have
leaving.
checked. She might have checked while we
Or
were
they
looking, I guess.
or she might be just hoping
Uh,
to
14 as
actually
well for her, so either
yeah.
way,
Oh, baby zombies. In this version, they're so annoying.
Oh no.
They just don't die.
Damn. Well, Frog's heading to the stronghold now.
Yep. Definitely a bit of an advantage to Team Deleted over CouriChatters, but
It's not a huge difference so far.
wait. That's a different stronghold.
Wait, what? It
That's a
is.
different stronghold.
Yeah, it is. Did they push chords in different directions? I didn't notice. I can't really see the chords too well.
Wait, what?
Kayla's going positive X.
Okay, so it seems that I think they are actually the same stronghold, but Frogs
Wait.
push the right
No,
chords.
Frogs is right above the stronghold right now.
Yeah, because that's you can see the dark oak in Kayla's screen.
Yeah.
So Frogs
Kayla
actually went past the stronghold.
That's insane. Already entering the end at 1730. Very good pace.
This is definitely sub 19 pace with a
Yeah, I think the
with an average
fastest so far in 1.7 was barely sub 20, I think. I don't exactly remember. But yeah, very good pace from Frogs here.
Yeah, with a good end. And Kayla's definitely went past the stronghold, but I'm sure if she knows that. I don't see her
And she's
using
gonna find out now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see her using the pie chart to actually locate the stronghold. So I don't know. And they lost an eye, so I'm not sure with how many rods they left.
Yeah, they might be losing this one as well. Oh no. But yeah, I don't know if they can dig down on this. They might throw an extra one. The portal already had eyes in it though, so I think it might not be that bad.
Okay, I think she definitely found the dig down spot. The dragon for frog is already at half health.
Yeah.
And
it's not looking like a sub 19 anymore, but still could be. Oh, look at that charge! Oh my god.
Yeah, it's definitely not sub 19, but it's gonna be a very low 19 if it charges now. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
that's it.
Look at that. Is it gonna end here?
Oh no!
One more arrow.
There we go.
And he hits it. That's an insane run. I actually don't know if that's I still don't know if that's IGT or not, but still a very fast time.
And misses
I believe that's turning record. And now Team Deleted already onto the final version. Batato is going to be playing 114 right now. He's at Temple.
Was also a very good 1.14 runner.
Yeah, definitely was one of the most prominent, fastest 1.14 players in last relay. And we're going to see the loot here. 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds, 4 actually. So we might be seeing double travel this seed. But we might not as well. We're going to have to see.
I don't know. The last time someone went for double trouble, I think it didn't play out very well for them. I'm not sure.
Antricus also did it in the clay court match, and it went fairly well.
Yeah, but for some reason, nothing seems to go wrong for Antricus in this type of runs.
I mean, it's just skill, you know.
Why are you building with sandstone? Oh right, it's the first TNT that you.
Yeah. So I guess it's fine.
You still blow up with sand if you have, rather than.
Maybe he's trying to. I don't know how much sand he has. Maybe he's trying to keep it so he doesn't have to mine more later. To
Okay, so I think they're definitely gonna go for double trouble, for another trouble, because of the diamond pickaxe. Yeah. I'm not sure what else you would do with 4 diamonds in 1.14. I mean, an axe could be useful if you're doing chopping strats, but aside from that.
When are we gonna get a chopping seed in relay? That would be so cool. It will not be, that was sarcasm.
right?
Anyway, he sees the village is pretty far, but he's going towards it.
You know what? I think they should just give Ontricus a Mesa Seed just to see him just dominate.
Kayla finishing up 1.7 now. We didn't
Oh,
really pay attention to the end fight that
don't
much,
suffocate!
but
Don't suffocate! Don't
oh
suffocate! Don't
yeah,
suffocate! Okay.
oh, don't take fall damage either.
I suffocated last year, so.
Oh, whoops. But
Yeah.
Batato taking the time to break all the job blocks. Very nice play.
Yeah.
To make sure nothing goes wrong later.
Yeah, people usually do this after another, but I don't know. I think him. I think it's quite a good play if you think that the nether is gonna take a bit longer than if you're gonna leave the nether after 7.5 minutes.
Yeah, I think in tournament is just generally a good play to think ahead like that. The golem going for a swim right now. Golem taking a bath.
Mm,
The golem is just, yeah, struggling quite a bit to get out of that water, but now he does.
Yeah. Right, fish leaving the pyramid, searching for. Right, yeah.
Running to the savannah.
I
Which is
think they might be
interesting.
thinking that it's
I don't know if they saw the desert village. It looked kind of far on Batato's screen, so maybe Fish is thinking that the savannah will be the better option here.
sorry.
But he will still need the iron from the golem, so I don't know if I like this play.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think this is definitely the misplay. They might be
Yeah,
thinking that it's actually uh, a savannah, a village seed, but
I don't
I
know.
think I think if you have the dark oak so obvious there and a village close to it. Yeah, they're going
Yeah,
to. That's not a savannah,
yeah.
right? No.
Yeah, I think
Why?
he's going deeper into the desert. Might be able to see the village soon.
Is that the
Yeah, he
right
sees the
village?
village. So it's not like an awful play, but maybe he loses that on the overlap that Batato got from blowing up Dark Oak Tree early.
Yeah, definitely.
Batato entering the Nether now. On sub 5 pace, pretty decent pace. Average 1.14 lag. And sees the fortress over there. Looks a little far, but the
Yeah,
terrain seems alright. He's
yeah.
gonna be
Making a
able to
shield
get
with
there
that.
with no problem.
I think that's the right play. There are a lot of people that are just like, no, I don't want to get shield, but I think
Yeah,
in a tournament that's just the right play to have a shield.
it's just
Oh, 5 minute
it's
lag.
just good practice in general because
5 minute
shieldless end
lag.
fights take so long because you have to
Uh,
keep dodging blazes and going back and forth, hiding
we just
behind cover.
we just saw 1.14 just being the most glitch version ever.
Yeah,
Don't die.
Batato seems to be struggling a bit.
Yeah,
I don't know if
it's
he.
just
It
like,
seems like he got hit from a weird direction there. I don't know if there was a far off blaze
well,
that fireballed
with
him.
the the thing with 1.14, I'm not sure if it also happens in 1.16, is that the blazes can actually shoot you from above the shield.
Um, it from what I know about shield mechanics, that is a thing in 1.16, but for some reason it seems to happen a lot to me in 1.14 compared to 1.16. Although I don't do a lot of shield end fights. I mean, what end fights? Blaze fights in 1.16, so maybe I don't have a large sample size for that.
Mm.
And this double spawner seems to be going really well for Batato, already on 5 rods. I don't know if the village had a brewing stand on it, but being
Uh,
a desert village, I would assume it doesn't.
yeah, it's actually good practice to assume it doesn't if you can't remember.
Yeah, I usually just assume savannah villages will have one and that desert villages won't. just because of the how common it is for each type of village.
Yeah. And at that point is when the seed finders actually put a brain stand in the desert village and not in
Yeah,
the village.
and then you gotta
And
remember which house it is. Not a lot of players do. But that
yeah.
already seems to be out. I didn't see if he got an E fraud.
I don't know. I think with
I was not paying too close attention, but I counted 7, so
I don't know. He killed a few after I think the seventh rod. So
maybe. Well, out of another at 7 minutes, which is pretty good
what's wro-
pace.
what's wrong with this version? Like when I started playing, I thought 1.7 was glitched, but like just
Yeah, oh my god. Fish
okay.
having some trouble right now. Oh my god, look at Fish's screen.
Right.
Oh, oh, well, what
So the
happened
stream,
to Fish? We'll
he,
never
his
get to know.
his stream died, so we're guessing he died as well.
He's he's undergoing the firing squad. God damn.
This is a very bad
Blazes from
position.
every single direction.
He's gonna want to deal with that blaze above him because having blazes shoot at you from different angles is just the
Yeah,
worst
oh
thing.
my god, takes
Oh,
a, I think might be
look,
dying here.
look yourself
Yep,
off.
takes a
Oh
death.
no, he had flames next to him. So let's hope that nothing burned.
Yeah,
But I'm actually mining the obsidian
yeah,
now.
taking your
But
time to find.
I'm not sure if
You could,
it's the best play because the dark oak is so far away from.
I think it just means he's confident he can get back to the village before trading hours begin. And to
Mm,
be fair, Batato is very by his own words, he specializes in Dark Oak a lot. So I think he's probably confident that he can get back in time and not lose any time with us.
yeah. Again, he probably plays 1.14 more than me, so he'll probably have his timings better.
Mining out all 10 right now, which
The
he could
question,
have
the question.
overlapped. He could have overlapped a bit of
Oh, oh,
the
oh,
portal animation
fish,
with mining
fish,
obsidian.
fish.
Oh, Fish having some trouble, but I think yeah survives.
Okay, so he grabs an 11th to actually do the one cycle. He does
Yeah,
have a
actually.
bed, meaning that he doesn't have to get back to the village for nighttime.
Yeah, and
And of
also
course,
14 string from the temple, so which
right,
is
so
also good.
he
He didn't
doesn't
even
have
need
to
that
actually
bed
trade.
just to sleep. And yeah, making
Um,
his way to the Dark Oak at just under 10 minutes, which I think it's cutting it kind of close to like getting
I
back to
mean,
the village on time, but
no, I mean you do have to wait 2 more minutes for
I
trading
mean
to actually happen. So, as I said,
it's
I don't
about
think he lit that
12:30.
TNT. I'm not sure if he actually lit that TNT, the second one he
Um,
placed.
he might have. That might have been like 10-minute lag.
Probably, I don't know.
Taking a while to register
He's
the
gonna
TNT
want to
light up.
sleep soon. Oh, he's
Yeah,
actually done with his
yeah,
TNT.
getting all the TNT out of the way with instantly, which is really good. And not even can't even sleep yet. Has to wait a bit.
Mm. Uh,
Meanwhile,
wait,
Fish is gonna be taking a
I
bit of
just need,
time here.
I just need to. Wait,
So
no, but what were you saying?
Fish is taking a bit of time here with the spawner. Gonna be leaving the Nether a lot later, and might not have time to mine obsidian. If that's what they were planning at the very least, might not have time to mine obsidian on the first day like Patato did.
Mm. Yeah, no, but that's what definitely the he has done the more optimized run up to this point.
Yeah,
Fish, of course, taking that death definitely set him back quite a bit.
yeah. Patato just farming these Dark Oaks right now. Blew up all his TNT in one go. Now can just pick these up. It's very nice.
Okay, we see Fish actually leaving the Nether. I'm not sure. I think he has 9 rods. I'm not gonna lie. I
Uh,
think he has 9 rods.
yeah,
I
it looks
think it's
like a 9 to me.
it might be a bit of an overkill, but who knows?
Yeah, and Batato getting to the village under 12 minutes, so
Yeah, and he already destroyed all the workstations, so he can actually start trading as soon as he gets there.
yeah, very good. Very good forward thinking from Batato. He's gonna gain a lot of time. Already has all his obsidian, already has everything. This is looking like a very good pace run.
Yeah. Now getting the beds, crafting his fletching tables.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take the
just
opportunity to use the crafting table in one of the houses to craft his items, which is a really good time save. It's not
definitely.
something a lot of people think of.
Okay,
And a nice
and
group of villagers.
now he's gonna start cranking those trades.
Yep.
Of course, he still have
Start
that bit.
ranking out the spacebar. I've been in the voice chat with Batato before while he played 114, and the spacebar sounds are just
Oh
in my
no,
memory forever.
yeah, definitely. For me, it's actually boss curse. Spacebar. Actually, it's his keyboard in general. It's just I I I've
There's no
been
there's
yeah
no more satisfying sound to a 1.14
no
player than
yeah
those spacebars. Batato taking the small time save of buying glowstone instead of waiting for another lapis restock, which wastes a few emeralds but is faster. And already throwing eye under 13 minutes, I think. No wait, no, it's 13:29. I read that wrong. So yeah, measuring the eye now. Gets a break. Oh, he didn't get the measurement on it. Oh, this is looking a bit weird.
Wait, Skelly, do you want us to actually make a commentator scarce? Is that what you're hoping for?
Oh, it's okay. I think Batato is not going to be able to measure any of his 6 eyes right now. No, he gets this one. I mean, he gets 2 eye breaks already. That's kind of
Wait,
insane.
wait, no. This might be why Fish actually got the overkill. No.
Oh no.
Wait, they were actually commented scarce it without meaning to.
Fish?
Yeah,
Fish
Fish
hasn't
definitely needs to
slept yet?
sleep.
Yeah, Fish is like going way. I think Fish did not get a bed from the village.
That's right. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
but
that's such a time loss.
the temple had 14 strings. So,
I
but
don't
did
think
they?
that's in their head right now to actually do that.
Yeah, maybe. They might be. He might be like focused on the death, or maybe he used the bed to do a blaze bed.
I think at
But
this
yeah, gonna be
point,
losing a lot of time here unless he can find a good overlap.
I think at this point, Fish has to be thinking, "Hey, I'm behind. I need to be as fast as I can." But that's when those mistakes start to creep in. So,
Although
yeah,
his teammates have played pretty fine runs up to this point. I think the only major
yeah,
time loss was I think the only major like thing that cost them time in general was Gubinator's perch being that much slower than Chai's.
yeah, and also
Like
the
all
right
in
coming
all,
from
they're
strong
still on good pace. It's just that team deleted is still
optimized. Yeah,
yeah, is so far in the lead right now.
yeah. So, Batatu he already has all his pearls, I'm guessing.
Yeah, all
Wait,
the pearls, all the obsidian mined. That eye is going to a different stronghold.
foreign.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is
and that I
something.
broke.
Oh, and
Uh,
it broke. So that's free eye break so far.
uh, what's
Which I
going?
think if Potato got 8 rods and crafted a brewing
Is
stand, then
now I
he's
have
on 11 now.
now one question: is that going to the right one or is he going to a third one?
I think I think that's going to be the correct one because it's
uh,
going roughly the
right.
same way.
So I saw 9 pearls in his inventory. He has 4 ice crafted. That means he has 1 pearl,
Yeah,
right?
but the blaze rods though, he only got 8, did he? And he crafted a brewing
Uh,
stand and the free eyes broke. So he should be on 11 right now.
well,
Oh, but it's in the direction of the fortress, so he could
Is
stop to
it?
get an extra rod here. Yeah,
Is he actually in the direction of the fortress, or is he just going back to get a rod?
I think it
No.
was. I can't tell. No, he's
Okay,
just
so
not even bothering to get the rod.
yeah, so I'm guessing it was actually in the direction of the fortress.
Yeah.
Uh...
But
Villager
either way,
obtained that fishing
that
business.
might come back to haunt Batato. We're gonna have to see.
I mean, that's a thing that actually I haven't seen many runners do.
Throwing a pearl
Did
here
fish
with the
villagers?
lava.
Wait, I don't know. Ready? I'm not sure if
Oh,
there were villagers that. Um, have people actually in one for 1.14? Have they actually traded for a bucket to be able to do the obsidian cycle?
I don't know.
I don't think
I
it's
feel
that
like
common.
I feel like waterlog is just so easy to pull off though.
Hmm.
So like
I don't
I
know.
almost like don't really understand something like, for instance, Batato taking 10 seconds to mine an extra obsidian.
It's only 10 seconds, and it's more comfortable than dealing with the water. If because the
I mean, I
explosions,
guess.
of course, they destroy the water blocking the other side, so it's gonna start to push you into yeah.
But you can block off the water on the bottom of the fountain. But
So
anyway,
uh, right,
we're gonna be
so
seeing the result of Batato's scuffed triangulation here.
he
Oh,
did
he hit the
throw
stronghold. Yeah.
like four eyes technically, but like three eyes in the same direction, so it
Yeah.
should it should be right. And of
Find the
course, for
library.
1.14, you don't have the pie chart. So going back to good old routing, like it should be.
Oh, Ravine Stronghold. Might be looking at a bit of Fyro's Law here, but I don't think he saw the portal room.
I have no idea what law you're referring to, so.
It's
There we go.
it's that Ravines can't. Oh wait.
Are they in?
Oh, he does have enough eyes. Maybe I miscounted the ones that
Just
broke.
about. No, wait, that's just about. Maybe you did miscount one, but like that's just about.
I thought I saw 3 eyes break. Maybe he had more rods than I anticipated.
Maybe I don't know.
Either way, in the end, pretty fast. Might be well, could be sub 20 pace, but it's gonna require a very fast perch.
Right, so fish triangulating now.
And all in all, I think this is pace for tourney record so far. I don't remember what it was. I think it was 54 minutes by We Lost, wasn't it?
Oh,
Someone else can
I
find that
think it was.
out for me.
I'm not sure if that's the best, but yeah, they did get like 54-16 or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is quite close. Is that a perch?
Anyway,
That's a perch.
no. Oh,
Are they
it
gonna get
is.
there?
That's
Are,
interesting. Oh my
are they
god.
gonna get there? Are they gonna
They seem to
just
barely
about?
get it there in time. Oh my god. And it looks like it might be over here for CouriChatters. As team
Definitely.
deleted
Are
is
they?
about
Oh,
to
yeah.
finish.
And yeah, it's not.
What?
It's
What an
not that
insane
close.
match too. And
Yeah.
CouriChatters did not even play that badly, honestly. They
No,
did not lose a whole lot of time. They were still on
def-
sub-hour pace.
yeah,
But yeah,
definitely
Batato was
not.
just with a
I think that makes
20:01.
yeah. I think
Just
that death by
barely on sub
fish.
20.
I think that death by fish actually kind of played against them quite a bit,
But yeah,
and also
yeah,
the
that
fact that
death
they don't have
kind
any
of.
bed. So yeah,
But yeah, team deleted
but
played
yeah,
such a perfect game.
yeah,
It seems like
definitely.
it was kind of hard for CouriChatters to find any time on them. So
Right.
yeah, I think they're breaking the news to
Yeah.
the runners as we speak right now, and once they're ready, we're going to see them in the commentary booth.
That was very enjoyable. Like a very enjoyable match, really. A lot
Yeah,
going on. Very, very, very close up until 1.14. So
yeah. It was a very textbook match from both sides, really.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, CouriChatters with some time losses. Some of them were unavoidable. Some of them were more
And
the
at some,
runner's fault.
yeah, at some point it was just Team Delete who just played a bit faster than them. But yeah,
Yeah,
not much. Not
Team
not
Deleted
much separation the teams.
with all runners being very experienced. Again, it's the same team that got to semifinals last relay, so they definitely know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And yeah, but CouriChatters with this strong a showing, I think they do have a very good shot at making it farther, even if they're like strictly in the lower bracket from now on.
Yeah. It's just this relay is so stacked. It's
Yeah,
very stacked.
a lot of really good teams. It's because all the runners are like so good nowadays. I
Yeah.
can't believe all the runners have gone so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
hello, Team
Hello.
Deleted. Congratulations on the win. That was an insane match from all of you. I think this is the tourney record so far
Yeah,
with the
it is.
53
That's very
minutes.
sick.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
very well played from all of you. You
It's broke the
all,
record by like a minute.
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
very well played match. Very few time losses from like all of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Frogs is no mic. Okay, so we can. I don't know if the other team is also gonna join the commentator booth. In the meantime, we can wait for them. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Now they're joining.
Hello,
Hello.
CouriChatters.
Oh, hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
I'm so sorry you lost, but you guys played extremely well. You were still on sub-hour pace, which is insane.
Yeah.
It was a very
Sub our
Yeah, I
pace.
think we played well. Just did, yeah.
That doesn't
yeah, not a lot.
fish was just unlucky.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah,
fourth
not a
split
lot
just had
of-
too many places.
Yeah, that was insane. I just looked over at Fish's screen and it was just all directions. It was like
There's
a
just
firing
like
squad
6
in
or
there.
7 just on the
man.
fucking top bridge, just firing.
Yeah. Anyway, we
Actual
can.
fucking war.
We can start by asking-
16?
Yeah, I guess we started with 1.16. So Shy and Gubinator, what do you guys think about the seed?
So it's pretty good. It was just kind of slow, so I couldn't get to the record with my friends. But
I think.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
I
really.
think
Oh, sorry.
yeah. The Bastion. I got 4 piglins. So. Yeah, that's really
Think-
good. And then, and also, the Bastion spike was really weird for me. So
Yeah,
I had to spend like an extra 20-30 seconds just trying to find where it is. Other than that,
Yeah, it was really interesting watching that because it was double single, so neither of you had very fast Bastion splits because there were not a lot of piglins. And interestingly enough, it was really funny to see the differences in routing, like for the rest of the run, because Gubinator, you got 20 obsidian, didn't you?
yes, I
And
did.
Shy didn't. Shy had to do home portal.
Yeah, I got a 10 OB.
Yeah, that was interesting. How did you get so many obsidian? Did you like mine backup blocks, Gubinator?
I didn't. I just went to the chests and
Yeah, I went for the chest, but I think I left the OB there. Just by accident.
Oh,
There's
that
no
might
way I
explain
only
it.
got 10.
that may be why. I had
Yeah.
Yeah, that might explain it.
I had a stack of obby left, or a stack of gold left when I left the Bastion. So
Yeah, me too, I guess.
And
So
also
yeah, I
that-
probably just left the OB there.
That perch though for Shy, that was really
Yeah,
funny
that
to
was
see.
insane, dude.
oh yeah,
I got
it's
very
actually-
lucky, not gonna lie.
And Gubinator unfortunately had to wait like several minutes for the perch.
Yeah, it was
which-
like 2 minutes.
Nah,
Yeah.
Probably like
So
I actually
Mm.
trolled a lot in the fort because I didn't see the spawner. Like, I spent, I don't know, 1 minute or something looking for it, and it was just like right there.
yeah, Shy was ahead into the fortress and into the end, but I think lost a little bit of time to having to do home portal, and Gubinator actually got to the stronghold first, but
Hold on.
I think you took a little bit of time with the nav, right?
oh yeah, I had no portal room spike at all,
Damn.
so I had no idea where to go.
I was looking
it's
at
also-
Shy's screen, and it looked like he got one like instantly.
Yeah, like
Oh,
kinda,
well,
not instantly, honestly.
so I
I
just
don't
lost a
know.
minute to that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, I'm glad you guys like the seed. It was very nice to see you guys compete. And now on to 1-7.
1.7.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kayla and Frogs. What do you guys think about the seed?
It was an amazing seed, but I had a technical problem like literally during the seed. Like I was trying to get my screen share set up like before the start of my seed, like when game was in the end. And my cursor just disappeared when I was playing in full screen, so I was just forced to
Oh.
playing windowed, which just feels so much laggier and slower. So I was just playing the whole run like that. But besides that, the seed was pretty good and like probably pretty hard to die on. Like I don't see how you die on that seed.
Mm.
Like it was kind of very safe, and I kind of liked it. But
Okay.
the only mistake I think that I made was just because it was the water on the tower. I had the idea to
Yeah.
pre-dig because I was doing the tower too early, but I didn't do pre-digging at the start. I did it after, and I thought that water wouldn't be as scuffed as it was, but it was very scuffed. I thought it would like be done draining by the time that I was coming back up, but it was nowhere near done. So
Yeah.
I literally couldn't do anything. I just
So
lost
Frogs
like
is
probably
saying-
like
Frogs is saying that he also got pace locked by the tower.
yeah.
But both of you actually like finished your towers way earlier. The thing is, Frogs actually managed to push his courts quite well. He was very close to the stronghold, so
I pushed my coordinates, but I saw like really good terrain first, and I just in my brain it didn't click to push coordinates more. I just did the tower immediately. So
yeah. He's also saying that he didn't get like a very good tower split, just kind of slow.
yeah, I feel like my tower split was pretty fast. So I
There's, like,
don't
the
know like
low
when I left
clicking.
in comparison, but I know I left like I don't know, like probably like 15 flat or something.
Okay,
Yeah,
Frogs is saying that he thinks he left low 16, so
Yeah,
not
I was
that
just
much
further from the
difference.
stronghold probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually were. We
Yeah.
were actually surprised because we didn't realize that Frogs actually managed to push his courts.
Yeah,
So
I
much
definitely
because-
should have pushed more instead of building the tower like kind of immediately.
Yeah, we're surprised in the booth because he was like right next to the stronghold whilst we were
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
Be- be-
That was
because-
really funny to see.
Yeah, I had to
Be-
triangulate like pretty far-ish. I was
Yeah.
probably like 300 away.
Oh, and we also got to congratulate Frogs because, as far as I know, at least, that was tourney record for 1.7.
Jesus.
That was I think low 19, wasn't it? I don't remember the exact time, but I
Something
think
like
it was tourney record.
Pag.
Yeah, I think it was
Oh.
19-7, I don't know.
Yeah, and but Dato as well in 1.14 also got a tourney record, which is insane. 2 tourney records in the same match.
Yeah, that seed was cracked. Like the 3 diamond diamond peak saved so much time because double travel and all that. And the dark oak was just perfect. I finished it like 30 seconds. Was pretty fast. And then I got just few pearls, like just 14 pearls, and I don't know why. I think I did some shit, some I don't know, some shit explosives.
Something
I
wrong,
don't
I
know.
don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
maybe.
yeah, I still managed to get tournament record with the Instapert. And yeah,
Yeah, very good purge for both you and Shy, in fact, which was really funny. And yeah, that was a really good Dark Oak. I saw you just place all the TNT like instantly,
Yeah, we're
just
so lucky.
running in one direction, just placing it. You got there so fast. And the fish, unfortunately, also played the seed pretty well, but unfortunately he took a death in the fortress. had a lot of blazes,
The,
right?
the fortress incident.
The fortress incident.
Loads. And
Yeah.
there's loads of wither skeletons as well.
Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. And I noticed you. I don't know if you blaze bedded or something like that, but I noticed you didn't sleep at the correct time in the dark oak.
Yeah, I didn't have a bed on me or enough string because I forgot to get one.
Oh, that makes
And
sense. Yeah,
because
that's
I died,
unfortunate, but
it lost like 2 minutes.
yeah, that was unfortunate. But either way, still very well played. It was still pretty good pace. Like overall, you guys played really well, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough to win this match.
Yeah. I like was actually kind of shocked how fast I beat the world, like the seed. So, because my like actual PB is like 5.5 minutes slower.
Damn.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I was like,
it was
oh,
really
okay.
good.
And I got ass charges too. Like it just didn't charge me for like 40 seconds.
So before we finish, I wonder if it will be a problem if I play a song for you guys.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Right. Let's just ask one of the orcs quickly. Just like...
All right, can I play it?
Okay, apparently you can. Apparently you can.
All right,
Go,
let me
yeah,
just
go ahead.
think of which one I should play. There it goes.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
That was
Thank you,
amazing.
guys.
Drake's in the
Very
chat.
good job.
Actual Drake.
Wow. Not only is he cracked at Minecraft, he's cracked at the flute as well.
Yo,
For real.
Pog.
Pog.
Anyway, this was a really good match. Congratulations to all the runners, and especially Team Deleted, who's going to be moving on to round 2 in the upper bracket.
Yeah, we got
Oh.
deleted down to losers bracket.
Yeah,
That's
but I
what
think
happened
you,
with
I think you
Feinberg.
all, but I think you all at the CouriChatters team are also going to be doing fine if you play as well as you did on this match. You definitely
Well,
have a good chance against a lot of the teams.
As long as we don't
Anyway.
get like 6 strays in the worst spot possible.
If I get that, I would fucking cry.
Anyway, I think this is the end of the stream then. We're going to be rating Raynex, so everyone say hi, be respectful, and all that. Next match is going to be tomorrow at 9 p.m. UTC. It's going to be Tower Cult versus Rainbow Collection. It's going to be an amazing match, just like this one. So you guys got to make sure you're there. It's going to be amazing. And yeah, I think we're done here, right?
Let's go.
Aware.
GG, guys.
Okay.
GG, guys.
GG.
GG.
It was great.